Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday and it is Fat Tuesday, so that means Mardi Gras. It's the 21st. We have a meeting to tell you about today, and that's at 9:30, and that's shortly following our morning broadcast of This Day, and that will be the third board meeting. Of course, that's in the boardroom, virtually as well as televised right here. And to follow along, you can go to lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings. Now on our show today, we have Siobhan Foster, who of course is our CEO and General Manager, and she has a Laguna Woods Village update, and she's gonna invite you to enjoy something very special that's happening here in the community center on the first and third floor. And then we have Francine Brokaw, who is the host of Beyond the Red Carpet, and she has a Disney update for us. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's take a look at our weather. Well, we're gonna have a wild ride coming up here in the next couple of days. Looks like even starting tonight, we are gonna have some showers. They've been calling this one of the coldest rainstorms that we're gonna have for this year, obviously. So partly sunny today up until this evening, then you're gonna have PM rain. Tomorrow it's gonna be partly cloudy, but it is going to be windy, and we are expecting those winds to kick up starting tonight. Tomorrow, we are expecting rain again, and then on Friday and Saturday, rain on both days. So it will be a wet weekend. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:29, and our sunset will be at 5:41, edging us closer and closer to those clocks being changed. That'll happen about mid-March. And then I found a great picture of the Great Park with the balloon and a nice little pretty picture of how lit up it is. And you can ride that balloon if you want to. Now, just a reminder that the golf driving range is going to be revamped, and it's scheduled to begin on February 27th. So it will be closed for that day to begin soil preparation, and then they have a number of other days in which things are going to be happening. If you would like to know more about this, of course, you can always go to What's Up in the Village, and it's an email that is sent to you on a regular basis each Friday. So make sure you check your email for What's Up in the Village. All right, when we come back, we'll have Siobhan Foster, so stick around.
At Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital, we are dedicated to emergency veterinary care through high-quality veterinary services and compassion. We offer state-of-the-art diagnostics at competitive pricing. Our doctors will see and care for dogs, cats, and most exotics. In case of emergency, rest assured Healing Hearts Emergency is here for you when your primary veterinarian is closed. Open nights, weekends, and all major holidays.
At Harvard Eye Associates, we are committed to your vision care and quality of life.
It's a commitment we don't take lightly.
Our trusted team of doctors provides specialized eye care using state-of-the-art technology.
We deliver what matters to you
and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Welcome back. Well, we have Siobhan Foster here, who's going to give us an insight look into what's happening on the first and third floor of our community services building. Well, welcome. Nice to see you.
Good to see you, Lisa.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Thank you. Same to you.
So we have the Art Association exhibit going on, and it's going to be around for quite some time. However, voting is happening now. So you want to give everybody a little update, kind of an inside look.
I'd love to. I want to start off by thanking the Laguna Woods Art Association for the newly installed 2023 exhibit here in the community center. and for sharing their talents with the community. It really brightens everyone's day. There are more than 150 pieces of artwork displayed on the first and third floors and the alcoves of the community center. A placard accompanies each artwork featuring the artist's name, artwork title, medium, and dimensions.
Right.
And an exhibition flyer featuring additional details about the show is available at the community center concierge desk.
Okay, perfect. And we're showing a piece of art by Meredith Ziegler, and I know there's tons of different artists. But what I like you said, there's varying mediums. You know, that one is, it could be a watercolor, or an oil painting, or fabric. I mean, it's just all over the map.
Exactly, and now you have Beyond the Rocks behind you by Norma Sadler.
Nice.
This is the Cholla Flower by Chris Dion. Very bright.
You know, and she's a very popular lady. She's always has very similar artwork, but very bold and very bright, and she's also one of our teachers.
The next one is River Running Through Aliso Creek by Bonnie Fox,
Nice.
a local piece. Seascape by Trudy Lee.
Look at that. That is amazing.
The Old Lady Next Door by Ellen Rose.
It's so amazing how they can get the depth, you know. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, these talented people.
Yeah, yeah.
Morning Walk at Crystal Cove by Shirley Fargo is on the screen. And as you said, residents are encouraged to vote for their favorite piece. During February, residents may pick up a ballot from the concierge desk and vote for their favorite artwork. The winner will be announced in What's Up in the Village on Friday, March 3rd, and during the Laguna Woods Art Association member reception. So we encourage everybody to come out and enjoy the beautiful art that's adorning our walls.
Well, you know, it's interesting because it's only on the first and third floor, and you had mentioned you're on the second floor, so you really don't get to see it much. When you walk into the building, you can see a lot of it on the walls, and that's some of the bigger pieces of art. And then on the third floor, it's all the way around. So make sure you go all the way around by the PC and Mac classrooms, as well as where table tennis is, and where the Village Television Studios are, because it's all up and down the hallways. And you know, when you see the little placard, people could actually buy some of the artwork.
That is correct. Some of it is for sale. And I also want to mention there's a big variety in the boardroom as well. So don't forget
I didn't know that.
The boardroom when you're on the first floor of the community center.
Oh, now is the boardroom open, obviously, when there's not a meeting?
And if it's not, you can always ask the concierge just to let you in to see the artwork.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, obviously it starts right with the concierge, and that's where you're going to pick up your ballot, and if you have any questions, and that's where they get the flyer too.
Correct.
And what does the flyer have in it?
It has just additional information about the artist and the pieces of work.
Oh, okay, great. Well, 150 of them.
Yes.
That's a lot of information to cover. And then, of course, if they wanted to vote, they needed to do that before February 28th, so they only have a week.
Correct. So we encourage everyone to stop on by.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you for coordinating that. We actually had talked to Elise as well, and she gave us a bit of a preview, and this is just another reminder to make sure they get in your votes by the 28th.
Yes,
Perfect.
thank you.
All right, thank you. And if you want more information, of course, you can always go to the concierge, which are at the front of the Community Services building between the hours of 8 and 5, and again, that's the first and third floors, Monday through Friday. And if you have any questions regarding anything related to General Manager, you could always send an email to generalmanager@vmsinc.org. We'll be right back.
At Genesis Medical Center, our goal is to treat chronic conditions with a traditional and holistic approach to get the best results. We created a program we call Diabetes Reversal, targeting people with prediabetes and chronic diabetes. The patient is closely and personally monitored. We check parameters, blood sugar monitoring, A1C, cholesterol, high blood pressure, and weight. We offer natural supplements, and we will hopefully decrease the amount of medications you're currently taking. We teach lifestyle modifications, increase confidence, and control the disease.
Did you hear the big news? The FDA announced the over-the-counter hearing aid program. It's been 6 years in the making. And what does that mean to you if you wear hearing aids or if you're thinking about wearing hearing aids for the first time? Most people are asking themselves, what is an over-the-counter hearing aid? Would it work for me? Where do I get them to try? How much do they cost? For over 40 years, Advanced Ear Care has been helping answer questions just like this. Call us today and find out more. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Diane's Hallmark in Laguna Niguel is now an Elam's Hallmark, and we are excited to be part of your community. We have just remodeled, and you will be surprised by the wide variety of fashion and accessories, home decor, collectibles, Disney, Peanuts, Harry Potter, and Star Wars, along with the largest Hallmark card selection in town. Stop in today and sign up for our Crown Rewards program and get a free Just Because card. Once a member, you can get a free card once a month. Elam's Hallmark, your neighborhood gift store.
Welcome back. Well, we have Francine Brokaw here. I want to get him right in the picture.
That's not Francine, that's
No,
Mickey.
this is Mickey, but Francine's going to talk about Mickey and the 100-year anniversary of the company.
Disney Company.
Disney Company, yes. It's been around forever, and Mickey doesn't look a day over 5.
No, he's a cutie, he's a cutie. But you know what, coming down here, I started thinking of all the ways the company has influenced our lives over these years with characters or music or movies or the theme parks.
Oh,
and
yeah.
There's a fish tank in my doctor's office, and there's a little clownfish in there, and everybody always says, hey, it's Nemo.
It's Nemo, exactly.
And you see a deer, and you think it's Bambi. Mm-hmm. So it's just so, they've just been part of our lives,
right,
for how many generations?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know, every company goes through its struggles as well. And although you wouldn't think that Disney had gone through any struggles, but you know, they have struggles just like every other company, where they might lose money from one year to the next, and they have to revamp because maybe something isn't working.
Yes, but you know, they seem to keep coming through, and I think they're a mainstay in our lives, I hope.
Yeah.
And you know, you see a train or something, you think, oh, I wish the monorail would come through here or something. It's just in city, I mean, it comes into our lives. The whole company has affected us in so many ways.
Right.
In so many ways.
Right.
And you know, we've all made memories from Disney.
Exactly. And you know, people save a lot of money just so they could go there because that's what their vacation is, because they want their kids to experience what they've experienced, right? Like you said, it's generational. So then when you go and you take them to the Haunted Mansion or the Pirates of the Caribbean, you're like, well, you know what, this used to be different when I had it, because they make modifications.
Well, yeah, they evolve. That's what I think keeps them. So they keep their main focus, but then they evolve through the years, which keeps everything fresh.
Right.
And my sister's going to bring her grandchildren here next month for the first time.
Oh wow!
They're going to experience Disneyland.
Okay. And how old are they? The young ones?
6 and 4.
See, that's a great age, because the 4-year-old can keep up, because you know the park is so big. You have to have the stroller and you have to have all the goodies and everything else. And so, well, you were just there not too long ago with their celebration. So what happened?
Well, that was the precursor to the opening of Toontown, which is going to open in a few weeks.
Okay.
And it's been gone. It's been closed for a year.
Okay.
And they have completely redone it, and I can't wait to get back there next week to see what they've done, because they have a little park inside now. It's going to be a great place for families and just to relax from the hubbub of, you know, Main Street and all the crowds and everything. It's going to be a great place, but also they are redoing Pacific Wharf.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know the movie Big Hero 6?
Okay.
They're redoing it into, I always get this name wrong, San Francisco. San
Francisco.
So it's going to just look like, well, in a way, San Francisco, obviously.
Okay.
But taken from the movie. So they're incorporating that into it. So that'll be opening in the summer.
Okay.
Toontown will be opening in March. And then we've got more things rolling out through the year. And I'm not privy to a lot of them yet.
I was going to say, do you have any idea what they're actually doing for the Toontown? Because Toontown was really based on characters and fun little rides. Is it going to change much? Do you know?
Well, no, they've added, that's what I was there for. They've added Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is now.
And you said that you liked it.
That's my favorite ride so far. But it's, they do have Mickey's house and all the homes and the play places for the characters. And they're going to be a lot of characters in there.
Okay.
And it's going to just be a fun, relaxing place to go, I think. I mean, obviously, there's going to have things that's, exciting.
Right.
But I think it's just going to be a fun place to let's just head on over to Toontown for a little while.
Right. Now, let's talk about some of the other areas that are in Disneyland. Like, for instance, I haven't been there in a long time, but, the Matterhorns. The Matterhorn is still there. And has that changed much?
I've only been on that once because I don't do those rides.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they've changed the bobsleds over the years, and I've heard rumors about some of the things changing there. Obviously, they update the Haunted Mansion. And they do the Christmas and the holidays there. But what I find fascinating is the Small World. They've updated that through the years.
I haven't seen that, yeah.
It used to be.
I mean, I have, but not under its new
it used
thing.
to be just the little kids from around the world.
Yeah.
And then they added the Disney characters in there. So if you look closely, you can see Lilo in the Hawaiian area. And then there's they've just added so much. And then at the holiday time, they do change it up.
Right.
They do change it up.
Right.
But one thing that I found fascinating is the night shows now for the year.
Yeah. So they still have their fireworks show.
That's Wondrous Journeys in Disneyland.
Okay.
And it is fabulous. They've included 60 some odd movies and the projections around the whole park go along with the music. It's fascinating. And then over at Disney California Adventure, they have World of Color 1. On the water there, and that's a great place. That's a great evening show. So the nighttime spectaculars are fabulous this year.
Well, that's awesome. And the parades, they have still all the parades.
Yes, they're back to full strength on all their parades now.
Good. Now, one thing I wanted to mention is I had seen, I think it was on Instagram, there's a ring, like a black ring that people noticed up in the sky. And of course, all this talk about balloons and UFOs, people were all freaked out, right? But it turns out that black ring is what they set off to see the direction of the wind, because they have to be very careful if it's too windy to have those fireworks.
I have been there several times when they've postponed the fireworks, or they've either postponed them for a time, or they have just canceled the fireworks. But that doesn't matter, because the projections take over.
Oh, that's right.
And to me, I think it's just as nice without the fireworks,
Well, they have ground display stuff too, right?
Pardon me?
They have ground display stuff too.
Oh, yeah, they do.
If they don't have the fireworks in the air, they have a lot of other stuff on the ground.
No, but the projections are all over the buildings. The buildings change, and the characters, like the 101 Dalmatians, are running along the buildings. It's just, sometimes I just don't even pay attention to the fireworks because the projections are just so fascinating.
Obviously Walt, who was the icon behind Disneyland, and here we are 100 years from the company. When you went there and they talked about the 100 years, what was maybe in your mind something that stood out?
It all started with a mouse.
It all started with a mouse.
I mean, this huge company started with this little fella here.
Right. And even though he has changed, he hasn't changed.
No.
It's like he has different outfits and he does different stuff, but he still looks the same for the most part.
He does, and he's still the happy-go-lucky fellow, and everybody knows Mickey Mouse around the whole world.
Exactly.
I mean, they've got the theme parks in Paris and in Shanghai, in Tokyo. They're just all over. So it's a worldwide company.
Yep, and it's going strong, as you had mentioned. I mean, I know through the pandemic there was a lot of crazy things that happened, but nonetheless, they still are able to come back and help everybody out and host the park open for everyone.
They did bounce back. Thanks to him.
Thanks to Mickey. All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right. If you want more information about anything that we have discussed, Francine hosts Beyond the Red Carpet, and she did a series of interesting facts about the 100-year Disney company. So you can watch Francine in Beyond the Red Carpet. If you'd like to know when those are, you can look at it right on our screen, Tuesday at 1 p.m., Thursdays at noon. We'll be right back.
The Hogue Classic is returning March 15th through the 19th. Defending champ Retief Goosen and a Hall of Fame roster of PGA Tour legends descend on Newport Beach Country Club to take top prize from the $2 million purse. Join us for the fun, the sun, and the legends. For tickets, visit HogueClassic.com. See you at the beach.
Hi, remember us?
We're back,
Christine and Jack from the Jewelry Box.
which is now the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers.
Relocated in a new spot in our old shopping center.
But we're still Orange County's preeminent buyer of gold, jewelry, watches, and flatware.
And we're still a full jewelry repair center. And with our 3 graduate gemologists, we're still here to appraise your special pieces.
And like always, at the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers,
it's about trust.
As we advance through the years, challenges in our daily activities arise. Lake Forest Services hire caregivers that go through stringent screening and compliance processes for assistance in all daily activities. Qualified veterans may also receive care as a VA benefit. We also provide full-service palliative and hospice care through Lake Forest Hospice. Our medical director and his team accommodates house calls to those in need. We exist to create seamless transitions that enhance quality of life.
Has hearing others been more difficult lately? If so, it might be time to look into hearing aids. But how do you know which hearing aid is right for you? At Hearing Remedy, we offer a free hearing aid test drive, a hassle-free way to find the perfect hearing aid for you, a no-pressure process that truly puts you in the driver's seat. Here's how it works. Contact Hearing Remedy to schedule an initial hearing evaluation. We'll check your hearing, and if the results show that you could benefit from hearing aids, we will fit them to you the same day with no commitment or deposit required. Take them for a test drive around the house, out on the town, and any place that you typically have trouble hearing. Come back in a week, and if it's not improving your life, we'll fit you with another hearing aid until we find the perfect one for you. It's really that easy. Call Hearing Remedy to schedule your risk-free hearing aid test drive today.
Welcome back. Well, we have some announcements for you today. Coming up is a Saturday night dance that is put on by Recreation. It is going to be on February 25th in Clubhouse 5. Doors open at 6. Band performs at 6:30, and I think you're going to really enjoy that. It looks like it's going to be the 80s, so fun, fun, fun. $10 at the door, and if you want more information about that, you can get in touch with Recreation at vms.inc.org. Now, the Theater Guild is going to be performing locally, not right here in the village, but it's going to be at one of our local churches. It is going to be at St. George's Episcopal Church on Sunday, February 26th, and they're going to be doing the Doo-Wop Oldies, and it is free. You can bring a treat to share It is free admission, and you can certainly enjoy that on February 26th. Now, the Boomers is having some fun stuff coming up on March 1st. They have direct from Las Vegas, the Killer Dueling Pianos, and 3 hours of nonstop, all request, crazy fun, crowd interaction. So you can let them know what you want them to play, and they will pull it off for you. Doors open at 5 p.m., music and dancing from 6 to 9, $20 for active members, $25 for guests, and they would like you to bring your own everything, and it is a special event, so you can go to boomersclub.org and press special event to get your tickets. And the New York Club is having an event as well. So there's just so many things going on here all the time. Disneyland for adults, as they'd say. March 15th, Clubhouse 5. Doors open at 6:30, show starts at 7. And who will be playing is called Pulp Vixen. They are an award-winning corporate band and world-class musicians, energetic and current song list. 50s, 60s, and 70s. Doors open at 6:30, starting at 7 p.m. GRF no-host bar, and members are free and non-members are $10. And if you would like more information, go ahead and call Surrey at 714-686-3932. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. Well, as I mentioned, we are heading for some rain that's going to potentially start this evening. You can see it's already starting to get windy, and we are looking at gusts somewhere in the 30-mile-per-hour range, so you may want to put away some of your umbrellas or seat cushions that might be outside. Partly sunny today, moving into PM rain, 60-47. Tomorrow, very windy, 52-44. Then Thursday, 49-41 with rain. Friday, rain, 53-44, and rain again on Saturday, 53-41. You can always rewatch our program at 12:30 and 5, Monday through Saturday. And, of course, we will be back here again tomorrow at 9 a.m. right here on Village Television. And don't forget, following our morning broadcast of This Day, today is the third board meeting, and so that'll pop right up on your screen somewhere around the 9:30 hour. Have a great day in the Village. Again, we'll see you tomorrow right here on Village Television. And if you miss any of our programming, you can always go to our YouTube channel, Village Television. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Welcome to OCI Care with Dr. Vyas, Laguna Woods' most trusted premium laser eye surgery and comprehensive ophthalmology center. Located in the heart of the Laguna Woods community, OCI Care specializes in laser cataract surgery, glasses-free cataract surgery, microscopic glaucoma surgery, diabetic eye checks, routine exams, and all your other eye care needs. Dr. Vyas and the OCI Care staff believe in one-on-one care and the patient-physician relationship. Come in for your appointment today for a lifetime of better vision.
At our new Memorial Wave Imaging Center in Laguna Woods, formerly Orange County Diagnostics, you can expect the same precise imaging, multiple modalities for your imaging needs, and the same friendly staff with medical providers like Dr. Syed Shirokni. The Laguna Woods Transportation Service offers convenient access right to our door, and we continue to provide the care and compassion that you expect from our new Wave Laguna Woods location.